Good morning. I'm meteorologist Lance Huffman with your Sunday morning forecast update. Still looking at a few scattered lake effect snow showers into the area, but they're not accumulating too much. They might bring in some briefly reduced visibilities. But the biggest thing that we're going to feel today is how cold it continues to be. Fort Wayne will be around 10 degrees towards 11 a.m. It's going to feel like -7 though. You can see the wind chills are denoted by this blue number. Keep an eye on these blue numbers, especially to the south and southwest of Fort Wayne, where those wind chills are going to stay low as we go throughout the day. In fact, they'll be the lowest into the area later on. And that's because they might see less of these lake effect clouds, which will allow them to be much colder as we get to the later parts of today. So even with them seeing some sunshine, it's going to be bitter cold there. And even with the clouds in Fort Wayne, it's going to be bitterly cold here too. Temperatures of 15 degrees in Fort Wayne towards 1, feeling like 0, feeling like -19 near -10 in Marion, with those temperatures into the single digits there in your Hartford City. Once we get towards the later parts of the afternoon, finally might be able to break above 0 in Fort Wayne, but it is still very, very cold today. So if you're heading out and about, you'll definitely want to bundle up, as highs will only be into the upper teens today in Fort Wayne. And a lot of our southwestern communities may not even get out of the single digits today. And a cold weather advisory does remain in effect until 1 p.m. this afternoon for our southern communities. So do keep that in mind. We do have another bitter cold night ahead with more wind chills that will get back into the negative double digits for Monday morning. So bundle up for your Monday morning work commute, and for the kids, make sure they have the hat, the coat, the gloves handy too. High temperatures on Monday, 20 degrees most of that morning, and a decent amount of the afternoon. We'll also see wind chills around or just a bit below 0 too. 33 degrees on Tuesday, 39 on Wednesday. It's a pretty nice change from this weekend. 50 degrees, the high temperature on Thursday. We see some nice southerly wind bringing some much warmer air, but it's not meant to last too long as another cold front moves through. That's going to bring us highs back down to 30 Friday, but we get back into the 40s at least for next weekend.